Hold your breath, Monsties, because what just happened on the MBC Gayo Daejejeon 2025 stage was absolutely beyond logic. Did you think you were ready? Did you think your heart was strong enough? The answer is no. As the stadium lights began to dim and a white spotlight fell on the center of the stage, the whole world seemed to stop spinning. A figure appeared who looked like more than just a regular human, but rather a goddess descending directly from K-pop heaven. Yes, we are talking about Pharita of BABYMONSTER. The internet exploded, X was completely paralyzed, and thousands of fans at the venue could only stare in silence. It was not just about her heavenly vocals, but Pharita's visuals that night were something else. This was not just pretty, this was the true definition of elegance. Pharita just raised the K-pop visual standard to a level that is difficult even for AI to reach. Why did everyone cry watching her performance? What secret was hidden behind her iconic white dress? And why are netizens calling this the unrivaled Pharita era? Stay right here because we are going to dissect every second of Pharita's legendary moment at MBC Gayo Daejejeon 2025 that made the entire Korean music industry tremble. Okay, before we discuss the details of her expensive purple hair and dress, we need to step back a little. Do you remember how busy BABYMONSTER has been this year? After a string of massive comeback successes, the expectations for their year-end stage were truly through the roof. MBC Gayo Daejejeon has always been known as the stage for visuals, a place where idols show off their high-class side. And honestly, since the lineup announcement, Pharita's name was the most searched. Fans were guessing what concept the princess from Thailand would bring. Many thought they would perform fierce as usual, full of that thick YG hip-hop vibe. But instead, Pharita chose to silence all predictions with something much more sophisticated. She did not need excessive outfits or heavy accessories to shine. She just needed herself, a touch of purple in her hair, and history was made. You know that feeling when you are waiting for your bias to appear on the TV screen? That nervous feeling, the thumb that never stops scrolling through the comments section? That is what millions of fans felt that night. And when Pharita finally stepped out, it felt like all that waiting was paid off in full with so much more. Let us talk about the look. The appearance you see in this discussion is not just about clothes, but about aura. Pharita appeared with long hair dyed dark purple, a very risky color choice, but executed perfectly. This purple color gives a mysterious, royal, and modern impression. It's giving main character energy. Then look at her dress. She wore a clean white corset top with very intricate gold details on the side. Those gold details were not just ordinary decorations. It gave a Greek goddess impression, but a chic Gen Z version. The minimalist yet firm strap design showed off her perfect shoulders, what fans often call 90-degree shoulders, which are highly coveted in Korea. And don't forget the accessories. That gold necklace with a key pendant was not just jewelry. Netizens in community forums started speculating whether it was a symbol that Pharita is the key to the future of K-pop, or if she just unlocked the door to millions of new hearts that night. Her makeup was also very on point. Soft glam with a touch of shimmer in the eyes made her gaze look as if she were speaking. Every time the camera did a close-up, you could hear the screams and cries of fans from afar. This is a visual that makes us forget how to breathe. Pharita did not just perform, she was conducting a fashion show in the middle of the biggest music concert of the year. But wait, it wouldn't be Pharita if it was just about visuals. As the music began to play, her clear and stable vocals immediately swept through the entire stadium. In the midst of elegant choreography, Pharita maintained a calm yet powerful facial expression. On the X platform, the hashtag #FaritaMBCGayo immediately sat at the #1 spot on global trending within minutes. One of the most retweeted posts said that even though they were not a BABYMONSTER fan, after seeing Pharita tonight, they are now a Monsties. Korean netizens did not stay silent either. On the Pawn site, the post about Pharita's visuals received thousands of upvotes. The comments were all unanimous, saying she looked like a living painting and wondering how someone could look that elegant while dancing. Some even said her purple hair was the best invention of the century. Even several local media outlets referred to her as the next it girl who will dominate the global stage. Pharita's elegance that night was truly soothing to the soul, but at the same time made us all hysterical because she was too beautiful. She managed to prove that elegance is the deadliest form of power on stage. So, after seeing all this, does anyone still doubt Pharita's visual power and talent? Her performance at MBC Gayo Daejejeon 2025 was not just an ordinary year-end performance, it was a statement. Pharita has transformed from a talented rookie into a global icon with an undeniable star aura. Seeing how elegant and classy she was that night makes us wonder what other surprises Pharita and BABYMONSTER have prepared for 2026. Will we see collaborations with global luxury brands, or will Pharita continue to experiment with even bolder styles? One thing is for sure, that night, Pharita did not just belong to Monsties, but she belonged to the world that was stunned to see her beauty. So, what do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10, what is the score for Pharita's purple hair visual tonight? And which moment made you get goosebumps the most when watching the video? Write your honest opinions in the comment section below. I really want to read your theories about her key necklace too. Don't forget to click the like button if you are very proud of Pharita. Share this video to group chats with fellow fans to make it even crowder. And most importantly, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the most updated and hottest news from the K-pop world right here. See you in the next discussion. Stay supportive and stay healthy.
The depth of Pharita's impact during this specific performance goes far beyond just a viral moment on social media. When we analyze the sheer scale of the MBC Gayo Daejejeon 2025, we have to realize that this stage serves as a battlefield for the biggest names in the industry. For a member of a relatively new group like BABYMONSTER to command the attention of the entire audience is a feat that usually takes years to master. Industry insiders have begun pointing out that Pharita possesses what many call the YG Royal DNA, a rare blend of extreme technical skill and an untouchable aura that makes every move feel like a luxury event. This particular discussion has moved into the realm of fashion history for the group, as stylists are praising the decision to move away from the heavy streetwear aesthetic. By choosing a sophisticated corset and gold accents, the creative team successfully transitioned Pharita from a talented trainee image to a high-fashion icon. Furthermore, we need to talk about the international reaction that followed the broadcast. Global music critics from major Western outlets have noted that Pharita's stage presence is becoming increasingly reminiscent of legendary K-pop visual icons. Yet she maintains a unique Thai identity that brings a fresh perspective to the Hallyu wave. The way she carries herself on stage, with a straight posture and precise, delicate movements, suggests she has been studying the art of performance at a very high level. This discussion is particularly important because it highlights the growth she has shown since her debut. Fans are pointing out that her confidence has skyrocketed, allowing her to hold the camera's gaze without blinking, a move that only the most seasoned veterans can pull off effectively. The purple hair was not just a stylistic choice, it was a psychological one that signaled a new chapter of maturity and artistic independence for her. The digital footprints left by this performance are still growing. Data from various streaming platforms show a massive spike in BABYMONSTER's discography listeners immediately following Pharita's solo segments during the show. This proves that her visual appeal is a massive gateway for new fans to discover the group's musical talent. In the community discussion, many are comparing this moment to the legendary year-end stages of past generations, where a single look could define a whole year of K-pop culture. Pharita has effectively cemented herself as a trendsetter. We are already seeing influencers and fans on various social platforms trying to recreate her makeup look and searching for similar gold key pendants. This level of influence is what separates a popular idol from a true cultural phenomenon. As we move deeper into 2026, the industry will undoubtedly be looking to Pharita to see what the next standard of elegance will be. She has successfully set the bar so high that it will be the main topic of conversation for months to come. Would you like me to create a list of the most popular fan theories regarding her accessories, or provide a breakdown of her vocal highlights from this event?